Hello, everybody. Carrier Sunday here. We've done the mic check. The mic is hot, so we'll go ahead and skip this next part and get on into it. We're at the beginning of the clip. This will make more sense at the end of the clip. Okay. Hello, everybody. Carrier Sunday here again. Grez at the LA Studio and Sons. And this is I'm gonna J. It's called this carrier Como, okay, because I don't know how to pronounce that. So, Como's Air Wing takeoff, and I put a little bit together for this aircraft carrier because the major thing with this one is got a new paint for it. Yes, when I went in and was doing some maintenance and stuff and looking at some different things, you can go in and you can buy camo paints and stuff. Be careful though that if you buy a camo, it might be for a specific ship, and if you don't have that ship, you can't use that camo. So if you're looking at all that stuff, be careful of that. That's actually what happened with Arc Royal. I bought the camo, and then I realized you need the ship for the camo. So then I had to turn around and buy the ship, which wasn't. I was gonna buy it anyway. I was just looking at other camos, and a good thing I didn't buy them because I don't have that chip. It's gonna be a while before I could get one more. But this is the Air Wing. This is Como. This is the Russian aircraft carrier, Tier 3, just starting out on a Russian line. That's got some kind of skip bombing again, but they are HE bombs. You can start fires with these. Let me see what we got going on here. Like I said, what I usually do, like I said, I try to find out or see what's going on, and if there's a push maybe going into maybe a capture point, or I'll go over there and see if I can add my firepower. I do better with torpedoes than the bombs. Bombs cause damage. These bombs can cause fires. So if you're trying to set that one of those tasks for fires and stuff, you can do it with these carriers with HE. The German carriers, no. German carriers are AP. They will be doing, those do citadels. So if you're going after citadels now, you use the German carriers. So, and that's what we're doing here. I switch it to more of like a blue and light blue camo, and these are torpedo bombers now. We're going up with torpedo bombers. What I was doing is I was putting the beginning screen that shows the carrier and the different flights and stuff, but I had no pictures. I had no screenshots of Como's aircraft. So that's what I was doing. I went back in and I got some footage of the aircraft and stuff, but not much of the battle. So that's what kind of putting these in here and there. And so these are Como's aircraft, torpedoes going in. Nice thing with Russian is you get 4 aircraft going in. You can drop in 4. So if you get a good shot, you get 4 torpedoes going in on bomb. I think that's 3. We got 3. The other one kind of just sailed on by, but that's better than just one. And you can do some major damage if you can get the right shot, get the right angle. Like I said, hello. I can't right now. I got an invitation. It's getting. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 in the morning. Can't play right now. But that's what I was doing here with the carriers, and I'm trying to. So I had a few things with Como, and like I said, I did a few things extra, and that's what maybe some of these aircraft shots are from, that extra stuff like that. And I'm just showing the different bombers as opposed to torpedo planes. Like I said, the Russian torpedo planes drop 4, and they also do that kind of skip bombing type thing. So different. Um, but there's a see you see the little bombs up there. You can see them. That's kind of good indication where their carrier is going to be at. Plus, our people already have found them because you can see the traces going in after them. So yeah, it's already taking damage, and we're going to drop some torps in on this carrier. See, now, like I was saying before, aircraft carriers have awesome AA. They will decimate a flight. So you gotta weigh the benefits of going in as opposed to losing all your aircraft. The nice thing about, like I said, with the Russian one, they took it out before I get, and there you go. That Komo's aircraft, that's their air wing, and that was the Russian carrier, Tier 3. And we're gonna move on to, my Graf Zeppelin. Okay, now this is a premium aircraft carrier. I had to buy this one, I do believe. No, maybe not. I'll have to check that out. Maybe not. I don't remember. But I got the Graf Zeppelin. Yeah, I think I did have to buy it. I think it was a purchase. And then I got this skin for it. So I love the way it looks. It's kind of got a neat look. And guess what? Starscream is the commander. So orders, voices, everything is done with the voice of Starscream. It's kind of, he gets kind of ornery at times. I mean, it's kind of like, okay, ease up on everybody, everybody's good. But it's kind of neat to have that. And like I said, I have Optimus Prime and I do have Bumblebee on a couple of my other ships. And I'm just sitting here looking at, there's a carrier. Okay, this is the first. Look at what it's doing to the flight, though. It will tear your flight up. That's the problem with carriers. Sometimes it's easier to go after a carrier with the surface ships for that reason. Look at that paint job. Oh, isn't that cool? That's my Graf Zeppelin. This is the German carrier. It's a Tier 8. I do believe it's premium. These are torpedoes aircraft that's taken off right now. German aircraft. Just had to fix that. It's a Tier 7, not a Tier 8. Okay, I cut and pasted. Continue. The Rhine AP bombs. You can get citadels with these carriers. So if you have the task of achieving so many citadels, you can use the German carriers to do that with. Takes practice, learn the bombing. Laugh out loud. I got another message. So that's what the Graf Zeppelin can do. I'm coming in with torps, and I got 3 coming in. One of the advantages of this aircraft carrier, and just similar with the 4. I mean, if you get just the right spot, and you can place all 3 torpedoes, you can do some serious damage. And I have on occasion. There's a couple clips I'm gonna have to check out too. But look how close they are to my ship. Oh no! I'm trying to scoot out, and but that's way too close. Like I said, if I can see them, they can see me. And the squadron was detected, and so they saw my aircraft take off, and I was spotted. So, but I think they're too busy. They're too busy to come after me. That's the problem with having too many ships between you and the carrier. That's where your carriers can do more damage to each other. I don't know. I take that back. The price it costs to go in after a carrier, you lose your whole flight. Bombs aren't worth it because I can't get. You can get some hit, you can do some damage, you can set a fire, but unless it's way down on health, you're gonna wait. It'd be better off going after a battleship, or going after a ship, going after a capture point, and helping out with defender, that kind of stuff. I've sailed my carriers in, and I've captured a couple, but it's hard. Like I said, once you jump on a cap, They know where you are, and if you're a carrier driver, you don't want them to know where you are. I mean, it's just you'd rather not. You'd rather stay hidden until they see. I'm taking to see they're shooting at me. Uh-huh. They must. See, we're getting shot. That's what Starscream was saying. You know, we're taking shots. Let's see, he's firing at me. That one right there. Oh my word! I didn't even realize that. That's what happens when I review some of these. That thing was shoot. Look at. I got a hit on it though. Pay back a little bit. Come back around. These are my torpedo planes from the Grafsbury. They're the totally enclosed cockpit. Little bit going in with 3. Come on. Take that thing up before he does me more damage. There's 3 dropped. Look. Hey, I had to split the audio right there. I had to start that over again because for the simple reason is, okay, this is the Rhine that I got going on here. You can always tell down in the left-hand corner there, that's tier 3. That's a Rhine. The little green that's showing that's a carrier. That's what the emblems mean. And I'm taking damage. Look at. There's a DD. You remember I was talking about those 2 DDs? I found the clip. Yeah, I got a DD onto the left, and that's what secondaries can do. I took out a DD. And that's what I had to slow this down, so I had to cut and paste a lot of stuff, drop some stuff out, move some stuff, and that's why the audio track was off a little bit for a bit there, because I moved because I wanted this slowed down to normal speed, so I had it going at 4 times. I had some going at 2 times, but because I'm running for my life here, look at the torps. Look where the torps are coming. And if I would have turned the other way, I'd have been okay. But look, I take 2 shots, almost go down. I'm talking. This was the clip I wrote down, running for my life. oh! I got written down on the paper, and this was my Ryan. I thought it was a Grafsbury, but it wasn't. They're both German aircraft. Starscream is the commander. That's where you hear him telling me that we were being hit. And I'm still being hit, but now I'm using my weapon to fight back. See, look at that DD coming straight at me. And now that's what I was talking about. AI in standard. Now in the standard game, those DDs would have came straight at me. They wouldn't have hesitated, and I would have been out of the match. In situations like that, the best thing to do maybe is have your best flight ready to go, so when you're about ready to go down, launch that flight out. So if the carrier does go down, see now the fire's been put out, I'm okay, and I run away. But that carrier took out a DD because the secondary. I was just running, and my aircraft crew did the rest. Look, get payback. Oh man, look at the damage I took. No wonder why I lost money. But I'm still going. I'm still kicking. My aircraft I can still launch aircraft. There goes the mic is hot. Oh, we're supposed to do this at the beginning of the clip. The script clip has been slid down. We can slide it down. We can put it wherever we need it, and it's in place for right now. Okay, go ahead. All right, take 2 on this bit. We did the slide down to the end. We put to the beginning of the clip, and now, hey, we did all right, man. This was fun. Carrier Sunday. All right, victory. Should we have this at the beginning of the clip? Yeah, go ahead, go back to the beginning, start this over, and then we'll wait here at this point for you. Once again, thank you, everyone. Script clip, cut, print, and post. Put it in the can and on the shelf from ELA Studio and Sons, Phil Ed and Grez. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Well done, everybody.